Hello there, beautiful people. Welcome back to Let's Master English. Wherever you are right now, this is your time. A moment to learn and connect with the English language in a gentle, peaceful way. Today, we're talking about something close to my heart: books. Specifically, how to share your favorite books with others in a way that's warm and natural. The kind of conversation you'd have with a friend over coffee or a stranger at a bookstore. Books connect us. When someone recommends a book you end up loving, it feels like a gift. Why talking about books matters. When you can talk about something you're passionate about in English, you stop translating from your native language and start sounding like you. Books give you so much to discuss: plot, characters, writing style, how it made you feel. And if you're learning English, reading books and then discussing them is one of the most effective ways to absorb vocabulary and sentence structure at once. One of my favorites is The Night Circus by Erin Morgenstern, a dreamlike story about a circus that only opens at night, home to a secret competition between two young magicians. What I love is the atmosphere. The writing is so vivid, I can almost smell the caramel and see the black and white tents. The romance unfolds slowly, like a flower opening. I've reread it 3 times, and I still discover something new each time. If you like magical realism and beautiful prose, this is a must-read. Read the following transcript. Key vocabulary. Types of books: novel, nonfiction, memoir, biography, self-help, mystery, thriller, romance, sci-fi, fantasy, historical fiction, classic, bestseller, page-turner. Parts of a book: cover, spine, chapter, prologue, epilogue, plot, characters, setting, theme, narrator. Reading verbs: read, reread, skim, browse, devour, get lost in, put down, recommend, lend, borrow. Describing books: gripping, compelling, moving, thought-provoking, well-written, fast/slow-paced, predictable, engaging, overrated, underrated. Starting a conversation about books. Natural openers: have you read anything good lately? Or, what are you reading these days? Or, got any recommendations? Example exchange at a coffee shop. You: I couldn't help but notice your book. Is it good? Them: yeah, it's about you. That sounds fascinating. I just finished blank, and I'm in a reading slump. Them: oh, I love that book. Read anything else by that author? Describing plot without spoilers. Focus on setup not twists. Useful phrases. It's about. The story follows. Without giving too much away. I don't want to spoil it, but. Example. The Silent Patient is about a woman who shoots her husband and never speaks again. A therapist becomes obsessed with uncovering why. The ending blew my mind. I didn't see it coming. Grammar. Present perfect for reading experiences. Use have, has plus past participle to connect past reading to now. I've read all of his novels. Have you read To Kill a Mockingbird? I haven't finished it yet. Don't spoil it. Common time markers. Ever. Never. Just. Already. Yet. Recently. Talking about characters. The protagonist is complex, strong, but vulnerable. I really related to the main character because the character arc is so satisfying. The characters felt a bit flat. Expressing opinions. Positive. I couldn't put it down. It's a must-read. I was hooked from page 1. It wasn't my cup of tea. It didn't live up to the hype. I had a hard time getting into it. The writing was beautiful, but the plot was weak. You finished Where the Crawdads Sing? What did you think? I devoured it in 3 days. It's about a girl, Kaya, who grows up alone in the marshes. There's a murder mystery woven in too. Coming of age and mystery combined? Exactly. And a tender love story. The ending? I did not see it coming. Would you lend me your copy? Of course. But once you start, you won't want to stop. Softer than should. I'd recommend it. If you like mysteries, you'd love this. You should read it direct versus you'd probably like it gentler. Where? I mostly read in bed. I love reading in cafes. When? I'm a nighttime reader. I binge read on weekends. How? I'm a physical book person. I listen to audiobooks while cooking. I usually read multiple books at once. Associated terms. First or third person narration. Story told as I or by an outside narrator. Unreliable narrator. Can't be trusted. Adds mystery. Foreshadowing. Hints of what's coming. Plot twist. An unexpected turn. Climax or resolution. The peak of tension and how it is resolved. Asking for recommendations. I'm looking for something similar to book. Any suggestions? I loved book because of the strong characters. Know anything similar? Is book actually worth the hype? Talking about books you didn't finish. I gave up halfway. Too slow for me. Life's too short to read something you're not enjoying. It's not bad, just not my style. Tactful, not dismissive. Grammar. Past simple for plot summary. Use past tense for story events. Nick Carraway moved to New York and became neighbors with Gatsby, who threw extravagant parties hoping to win back Daisy. Comparing books. I preferred Book A to Book B. It's not as good as the original. If you liked Book A, you'll love Book B even more. Book club language. Agreeing. That's exactly how I felt. Disagreeing politely. I see your point, but I interpreted it differently. Adding on. Building on what you said. Clarifying. What did you think of the ending? I wasn't sure I got it. Expressing emotions. Joy. It gave me that warm, fuzzy feeling. Sadness. I cried at the ending. It broke my heart. Suspense. I was on the edge of my seat the whole time. Comfort. It felt like a warm hug. Pronunciation tips. Genre. Author. Protagonist. Epilogue. Common mistake. Don't say, I am reading for a finished book. Say, I read or I've read. Also, borrow, you take, versus lend, you give. Your turn. Practice template. 1. Introduction. One of my favorite books is Title by Author. I first read it when. 2. Plot. No spoilers. It's about set in, following character who. 3. What you loved. The writing, characters, atmosphere was, and it made me feel. 4. Recommendation. I'd recommend this to anyone who enjoys. 5. Closing. Fair warning, though. Small caveat. Challenge for you. 1. Pick your favorite book, or a recent one with strong feelings attached. 2. Record yourself describing it for 2 to 3 minutes. 3. Write a 150-word conversational review as if recommending it to a friend. 4. Ask someone about their favorite book and share yours. Final thoughts. Books turn strangers into friends. When someone's read and loved the same book as you, there's an instant connection. I hope English becomes not just a learning tool for you, but a bridge to those connections. Thanks for spending this time with me. If you enjoyed this episode, subscribe, leave a review, and share it with your book-loving friends. What's your favorite book? Let me know in the comments. I'd love new recommendations. Happy reading, my friends. Take care.